Hey everyone, I'm Elfhouse, and welcome to round 3 of the Smogon Draft Winner Seasonal. Last time, in week 2, spoiler alert if you didn't see it, but I kind of got beat pretty bad. I got 6-0'd by a setup Great Tusk that I just did not prep well enough for. So that's life, we're 1-1 going into week 3, but I'm ready to bounce back. So I don't have time to make a whole team builder thing, so I'm just going to show you my team in showdown here. Starting off, I guess I should probably tell you the team I'm up against. This is Kolu, who's 1-1, and they have a team of Heatran, Necrozma, Hisui and Samurott, Clodsire, Iron Hands, which is a Terra Captain, Mimikyu, Regidrago, which is a Terra Captain, and Arboliva. So interesting thing about this team, no speed above Mimikyu, I'm pretty sure. So 97 is where their speed tiers top off at. Other than that, though, some very threatening sweepers like Necrozma and Regidrago that we'll have to make sure we're ready for. Terra Iron Hands is going to be a bulky behemoth, and we have the Heatran Mirror, so a couple of unique things going on here. So I'm going to start off with my Superior Jake. This is my win condition, and it's Terra Ground, which is for the Heatran and the Clodsire, and we actually have Gastro Acid because I'm pretty sure the Clodsire is going to be unaware, so this cancels that out and allows us to boost past it. Knock it out with the Terra Blast. So that's the plan there. Next up, we have Palafin, which is Scarfed this time. This is enough speed to outrun the Regidrago, and as long as it's just +1 from a Dragon Dance, and then from there we can KO it with an Ice Punch if it's Dragon, or use a Water move as another type, Close Combat if it's Steel, which I'm expecting it to be. So that's the plan there. It's probably going to be my lead because it outspeeds everything and we can get a guaranteed flip turn off. Not too much risk in meeting Palafin to get that transformation off, so that'll be good. Next we got Heatran. This is offensive with Air Balloon to hopefully switch into the opposing Heatran. If we're in an Air Balloon Ditto, I have Dragon Pulse to pop that, and then I can hopefully KO, win the speed tie, or just outspeed with a Scorching Sands. That's the plan there. Of course, Magma Storm is just standard, allows us to get good damage off into anything, and Stealth Rockets for hazards. Looks like I just got the challenge from my opponent, but I will run through these really quick. Umbreon, this is my specially defensive answer to Necrozma. Anything it wants to do, I should be able to KO it, or just take it down with Foul Play if it's Dragon Dancing. Alluring Voice punishes setup as well. We have Wish Protect as a Cleric. Latios is a general breaker, keeps Iron Hands in check, forces it to potentially Terra, and just has the coverage we need for the matchup. Aura Spheres for Heatran, flip turn pivots out of certain questionable matchups. And we have Darkspawn. You'll notice I don't have Donphan on this team, and even though there's a Samurott and a Clodsire with Spikes and Toxic Spikes respectively, instead we have Darkspawn, which is going to copycat Samurott Spikes. My opposing Pokemon doesn't, my opposing, what am I trying to say? My opponent does not have removal, so Spikes are going to be neutral in this matchup if I can switch in on a Ceaseless Edge with Darkspawn. So yeah, that's going to be the team. Let's jump right into the battle here. Let me just validate. Look at that. Okay. Alrighty. Custom rules. Minus last respects, minus baton pass. Whatever, okay. Yeah, that's round 3. Alright, accept. Alright. So, what do they bring? They have Samurott, Arboliva, Clodsire, Necrozma, Heatran, and Grass Iron Hands. Okay, no Regidrago is nice to see. Let's go ahead though. I lead Palafin here every time, so let's just do that. Let's see, anything interesting we got going on. So the lead behinds were actually Mimikyu and what is it? Regidrago. So that's interesting. Against the Samurott, I'm just going to flip turn here, but I just want to calc something really quick. Is close combat at all worth anything? Probably not. It probably, 2-hit KOs, which is kind of nice, but I'm just going to flip turn. You're probably going for Ceaseless Edge, and then I can copycat it. Yeah. 14% is about in line with minimum bulk. So we're going to go into dock spun. There's a ceaseless, and let's copycat that thing. I guaranteed outspeed, unless you're Scarf, which you'd just be going for it again anyway. Let's get our spikes up. This is kind of a silly set, but like, look at that. Oh, so nice. Well, can I get anything from that ceaseless damage? That's 21% roll and a 19. That looks to be just be standard Jolly, probably Sash. So actually, since my own ceaseless is doing 8 to it, my player off only does 60 to 71, so I can potentially copycat again, and we'll get another layer. Okay, and then there's... Honestly, I think I'd play rough here. You go down. Okay. Protect in case there's Aqua Jet. Okay, you got Sucker. That's fine. Honestly, I could Roar here. I don't know what that gets me, though. What if I... Wait. Can I... Oh, it didn't quite work. Okay, that's fine. Dock Spun's just gonna have to, yeah, go down. That's not a big deal. Unfortunately, this is kind of bad. I was really, yeah. Kind of put me into a bad spot, if I'm being honest. At least Superior has boots, which is great. What else can I do here? I mean, how much is Paladin taking from a Sucker? Health and Hero. Sucker to me does a decent amount. But I'm gonna be okay with that. I just need to like not take too much damage with anything. So we're just gonna flip turn. Flip turn on out. Probably to Latios. I like that. Yeah. Samurott, unless it hasn't revealed its item. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say unless it's boots, it goes down, so there's no reason not to sack it. Surprised you didn't go for Sucker Punch, but I guess I could have been bulk up, so fair enough. Alright, so I'm down a layer of hazards, but honestly, that's not the worst thing in the world. Necrozma, huh? That's interesting. Let's calc some stuff here. Necro. I mean, I think I should always just switch to Umbreon. Probably flip turn out to Umbreon. Let's check the Umbreon calcs here. Yeah, even at like +1, I'm good. So I'm gonna flip turn. Okay, we can actually gauge some damage there. Flip turn to this thing. It has a little bit of bulk. How much bulk? It could be, it's probably max HP. Okay. But yeah, let's go Umbreon. This is like why Umbreon's here, so. Oh. Trick Room's interesting. I don't know what you're going for here, but I'm willing to bet then that you underspeed me. So if you want to set up, I'm gonna, oh, you don't underspeed me, okay. Very interesting. X's, or we can gauge that damage. That's not even, like, max attack, is it? No, it's not. What the heck? 44 to 52. Wait, what? I'm putting this down to 0 attack, and X Scissor is doing more than that. So are you minus attack? What's going on? I'm gonna wish. 44. I mean, that rolls more in line with no attack standard. That's weird. Oh my god, I'm looking at the wrong calc. So sorry. Against Umbreon, max attack, X Scissor, 35 to 42. Oh, okay. It is max attack adamant. I'm so sorry. I was looking at the wrong calc. I mean, I don't mind going for a protect here just to make sure my wish goes off. What do you got? I mean, you're just going for X Scissors. What was the trick room for? That's so weird. What is going on? I mean, unfortunately my foul play doesn't guarantee the KO, which is a problem. If Umbreon goes down here, am I okay with that? I'll just wish. Get myself a little health here. We're gonna protect. And then, what are you doing? I don't quite get it. I'm gonna learn voice, and then that is now in oh crit. Okay, but yeah, that's now in range of a foul play. So this is fine, I guess. I mean, you could be Colbur, but that's kind of pointless. I don't know. Yeah, okay, foul play takes it out. Necrozma down, that was a big threat. What was the purpose of Trick Room? That's so weird. Okay. Oh, it's for hands, of course. So you outspeed me. If you set up, I'm just going to go for my Learn Voice. Just a Drain Punch. Okay. Iron Hands. I mean, I could go Latios. Only has one turn of Trick Room left. I don't think Iron Hands is doing anything to immediately KO me. So Trick Room's for the Iron Hands. That actually makes sense. So against my Latios, Iron Hands. I have no idea what kind of set this should be, but let's just say, I mean, it can't be choice band. So, and we didn't see Life Orb, so let's put on like an Expert Belt, Ice Punch or something. It does not KO me actually, so yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna Luster Purge, and then probably, okay, Ice Punch, yep. Luster Purge, and Trick Room's down. Iron Hands doesn't really get priority, so just know the Luster Purge is fine. Heatran comes in, takes spikes, takes a lot from Luster Purge, and no leftovers, so I would take a guess that this is Scarf Heatran. Do I care that much though? Iron Hands is super low. Like if you're Scarf, what are you doing? Let's count that Luster Purge. Luster Purge. Yeah, this looks like a very offensive Heatran. Do I switch in my own Heatran? I think I might. Well, Heatran's very important to deal with that Arboliva, actually. Now that I'm looking at it. How important is Latios? We already did our damage to Iron Hands, which is the big part of this. Everything outspeeds Iron Hands, so I don't really have a problem dealing with that anymore. Clodsire, that could be a bit more of a problem, but I have Superior and Paladin for that. Honestly, if Latios goes down here, can't Palafin just kind of go in? I mean, I know Arboliva is a thing, but like that's fine, right? I don't know. That's tough. I'm gonna flip turn, I think. Okay, it's Scarf. So, okay. Unfortunately, losing Latios kind of sucks, but this is an easy, yeah. Easy rocks, I think. Okay. Paladin, you're not doing anything too crazy to me, right? Toxic Spikes literally doesn't matter at this point, except to Palafin, which I'm fine with. So let's Calic Wave Crash. I'm telling myself this has to be Unaware Clodsire. There's no way it isn't. Okay, against Arboliva, actually. It's a solid 2 at KO. Let's try it. Nice, okay. This is great. I wonder if you are Water Absorb and you expected me to go for the water move. Huh. Okay, Clodsire out of the picture. That's actually pretty nice. Arboliva. Okay. Do I even care that this is in right now? Do I just Ice Punch? I mean, if you're just like max HP... Probably is a little safer just to go for Heatran here. Because actually Scarf Close Combat, yeah, cleans up. These guys, yeah, they're all low enough that Scarf Close Combat's gonna clean up. I come in on Spikes and T-Spikes though, is that worth it? I Ice Punch, and then you don't go down, you probably take me out. I go Superior, maybe, take you down with a grassy terrain boosted Leaf Storm. Oh man, or I can just go directly into Heatran and Magma Storm for the KO. Yeah, Heatran. Giga Drain, that's fine. Let's just hit our Magma Storm, please. Thank you. Cool, and I'm actually getting recovery back. How wonderful. Iron Hands, I just Scorching Sands that. Fake out, okay. Sure, buddy. Yeah, I think I got this game. Great. And then their Heatran's gonna Earth Power. That should KO me. Yeah, and then I just go Palafin. And I click. I mean, there's no way you outspeed. Yeah, click Wave Crash. Nice. All right, yeah, good game. Plan came together decently well. Yeah, nothing too bad about it. Trick Room was very interesting. I think under different circumstances, it could have been very threatening, but yeah, played our tools pretty well. So yeah, GG to Kolu, and we're up 2-1. So very nice. All right, I'll catch you guys next time.